Alvarez follow Konnor Griffin to shortstop.
And baseball is back in Pittsburgh for 2026. And fans have turned out today. They are jammed up here at PNC Park.
Heat up as I've seen a Pirate crowd in a long time.
And for the first time in the major leagues, here comes Konnor Griffin.
The first teenager in the big leagues since Juan Soto. Baseball's consensus #1 prospect.
Left center field. Carrying and in the gap. Konnor Griffin into second. Runner waved. Here's the throw. 1-0. Do you believe it?
Why is he the top prospect in baseball? Because he can make an adjustment.
That is something special.
Wow.
RBI double for Konnor Griffin. 1-0 Pirates now 1-0 on Triolo. Swinging a ground ball right side through. Base hit. Turn on those Jets, Griffin. Tony Beasley's waving him home. He's in there. Safe.
How do you like the script so far?
2-0 Pirates on the hit by Triolo. Henry Davis, 2-0 Pirates. And a swinging liner down the left field line toward the corner. Fair ball. It'll bound off the wall. Triolo around second. He's going to be waved home. Here's the relay from short. He's in there. Henry Davis with an RBI double. 3-0 Pirates.
Left side and through. And here comes another run. Cruz on a 2-2 pitch makes it 4-0 Pirates.
Baseball is back in Pittsburgh, Pirates fans. How about it?
Raise the Jolly Roger.
Welcome to Pittsburgh, Konnor Griffin.
Konnor, great to see you. Congratulations. Were you a bit surprised you didn't see a fastball at all in your first big league at bat?
Yeah, I was geared up to hit one, but you know they kept it with the off speed, so it is what it is. That was awesome. You know, just a lot of really good team chemistry here. I've kept telling people like the transition coming up to the big leagues has been super easy. I mean, these guys are great. You know, they just want to compete. They want to win games, and anything good happens, everybody's going to be cheering for each other, and that's why I feel like this year could be really special for us.
Welcome back to the Bronx for the home opener at Yankee Stadium.
Will Warren here this afternoon. The 26-year-old pitching on an extended 5 days of rest.
Swing and a miss. The Yankees with an excellent road trip to open the season. Both teams come in at 5-1.
First pitch to Xavier Edwards. He rips high in the air, out to right and deep. Judge gives it a courtesy turn. It is gone. Xavier Edwards, the second hitter of the ball game, with his first home run of the year.
It's a heavyweight tilt here at Yankee Stadium.
Yuri Perez gets the ball.
Aaron Judge is due up second here in the bottom of the first.
Breaking ball swung on and hit the left. On deep, looking up the left fielder, Konnor, say goodbye! The captain rings the bell in the first inning, and the Yankees have a 2-1 lead here at the stadium in the home opener.
He leaves it middle in, and Aaron Judge knows exactly what to do with it. Hits it off about the front of his toe. Is the depth that he hits it, knows he has a home run, and the Yankees are up 2-1.
The only base runner for the Marlins today is the Edwards homer in the first. Casey to deep right field. Aaron Judge going back, looking up. It's gone.
Owen Casey, Big Red shoots the ball out to right center field, and he's got his second homer as a Marlin. And it's 4-2 New York.
Ball and 2 strikes here to Rice. Peterson kicks and deals. Pitch swing on. There's the drive. Right field line drive and gone. Ben Rice, another home run. The Yankees have a 6-2 lead.
That man is a monster in the batter's box.
Breaking ball swung on, golf to the gap, right center field, hit well, going back to right fielder, can't get it, bangs off the wall, Ben Rice with a line drive, 2-run double, 8-2, Yankees.
That one is driven to left field and deep, going back, Bellinger, and he makes the play. He didn't even know he had it. He had to look into the glove. In the glove. Oh, it hit off his wrist first. Oh, he caught it on the bounce. Off his glove.
Victory for the New York Yankees. The home opener here in 2026.
And now C.J. Abrams coming up.
Abrams a high fly ball to right. Back on it is Tucker. Still back. It's out of here. C.J. Abrams starts the home slate with a 3-run first inning bomb.
Now comes Ohtani. Corks it to deep right field. Wood goes back. Goodbye. Ohtani finds it and ties it.
The first home run of the season for Shohei Ohtani, a game-tying 3-run laser.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Betts lifts a fly ball to left center field. Lyles going back on the track at the wall. Leaps and it's gone. Mookie Betts with a 2-run home run. Hernandez aboard. Pages up.
Pages drills the ball to deep left field, and Andy Pages stays red hot. What a start to 2026 for Pages. Leadoff man on, Freddie Freeman up. Jumps on the first one. He sees a sky-scraping drive. If it's fair, it's gone. It is gone. Everybody getting involved. A 4-home run day for the boys in blue. Kyle Tucker sends a fly ball to right center field. Wood is going back on this. That'll carry to the seats. Kyle Tucker, his first Dodger home run. Spoiling the Nationals home opener.
See how aggressive Brandon Marsh is. And a high fly ball to deep right field. You want to talk about contact into the second deck. A 3-run home run for Brandon Marsh, and the Phillies have busted this first inning open. Line drive out to right center field. That's going to be in for a base hit. Rounding third, heading for home is JT. RBI single for Trey. Second hit of the inning for him. That one's hit well. Out toward right field. Way back there. It is gone into the bullpen. And Harper hits his second home run of the year, and the Phillies lead it 8-0. And that ball is crushed deep to right field. It is gone. An absolute bullet by Kyle Schwarber. It's his third home run of the year, and the Phillies lead it 10-1. Well, this was much more like it for Aaron Nola. He had an outstanding day today, 9 strikeouts.
And the Mets could really use him get going.
Lines one into right center field. That's down for a base hit. 3 straight hits for the Mets. Bichette drives in a run, and it's 1-0 New York.
Hit hard towards short. Pass to Thomas into left field. A base hit. RBI single. Marcus Semien.
The Mets have a 2-0 lead.
It's this one out to center field. Hit well. Bader back on the warning track at the wall. It's out of here. Marcus Semien with his first home run as a New York Met. A 2-run shot. Now Alvarez hits one deep to center. Bader back at the wall, and it's out of here. Same spot. Francisco Alvarez with his second home run of the season. In the air, right center field, headed toward the gap, and that's going to split him and go to the wall. It bounces over the fence for a ground rule double. The first hit of the game for the Giants is a long ground rule double from Willie Adames. 5 1/3 before he gave up a hit. Tremendous night for Nolan McLean, but it ends after 5 1/3. Francisco Alvarez leads off, and Alvarez slugs one to deep left field. Forget that. Second home run of the night, and that one goes a long way. Just gives you an idea how deep this Mets lineup can be once they get going.
Ozzie Albies will lead off against Sewald. Ozzie is 2 for 7 in his career versus Sewald, and both hits were home runs. Ozzie hits one well deep down the right field line to the foul pole. It flies. That is gone! He just torched it right down the right field line, and the Braves take a 1-0 lead. Here's Matt Olson.
He stood up on him.
Left center. Deep. Gone. Back to back. Olson homers in consecutive nights. Just like that, it's 2-0.
A's retake the lead. Here's Max. Singled and scored in the second.
Lined into right center. Smith on the run. He's not going to get there. It goes all the way to the wall. Rooker scores. Here comes Butler. And Maxy Muncy a 2 RBI double. Laced into the alley, and the A's lead by 3. It's 4-1.
6-1 Athletics.
Butler in the air to left. Matthews going back. Still going at the wall. It is gone. It's gone. Butler in opposite field. 3-run home run. And the A's have blown it wide open in the 4th. And he has a 4 RBI game.
Well, here we go. Extra innings, still scoreless.
Cranked. Right field. This has a lot on it. And it is staying in the yard. Fair ball. Raley. He's coming around to score. Cole Young cracks the door open in the 10th inning. It's a go-ahead RBI triple.
Naylor has 1 hit in the game. He's 1 for 4. Swung on, line drive. It's a base hit into right field. Cole Young storms home. Here comes Julio. He's a blur around third base. The Mariners add 2 more. Josh Naylor, a 2 RBI base hit. It is 3-0 Mariners in the 10th.
Andres Jimenez comes to the plate. He's been swinging the bat pretty well.
And a high fly ball to deep right. Headed for the corner. Gone! Off the foul pole. And this game is tied.
Runners in scoring position last year. He was nailed.
Grounded to third. Vargas has it and throws Springer out. No! The umpire says safe. A very delayed call and said Murakami was off the bag. The batter is Derek Hill, who came on as a pinch runner for Andrew Benintendi.
And he bunts. It's a fair ball picked up by Heineman. Bad throw to first. Gets away, and Vargas will score. Hill will end up at second.
So now the winning run is at second.
Will it be Tristan Peters as the hero? Into right field. They're going to wave in Hill. The throw to the plate. Safe! The White Sox walk it off in the 10th. That's how you celebrate a home opener.
He's aboard for Spencer Steer, who socks this ball to deep left field. Wyatt Langford angles back, and that one is gone. Just the second hit of the year for Steer, and it's a two-run homer.
Hello, Spencer.
Well, Ellie De La Cruz worked a full count, struck out his first time, and he smokes this ball to left field. That is gone. A line drive laser to snap the tie. The third of the year for Ellie De La Cruz, and a 3-2 Reds lead.
So here's Langford, who's hit the ball well today.
1-2 in the air, out to right field. It's going to be deep enough to get a run home, and it's going to do more than that. It's down for extra bases, and Langford pulls into second with a double. This game is tied at 3.
This Rangers offense keeps fighting, keeps battling, and finding a way.
Now the Reds threatening to retake the lead here in the 9th.
Stevenson to right center. That's got some drive and carry. That is gone!
Wow.
A go-ahead two-run homer for Tyler Stephenson.
I think you and I both think this guy is going to do some loud things this homestand here at Fenway. Wilson Contreras.
Swinging a high fly ball left center. That's way up there. That is way up there. It is way out of here. Wilson Contreras. Yes, indeed. His first home run in a Red Sox uniform. That is a thing of beauty in a home opener.
Left-handed reliever Wandy Peralta.
Brought on here to go lefty-lefty against Marcelo Meyer.
He swings. It's a high fly. Well struck to right. Tatis back in the bullpen. Leaping, can't get it. It's gone.
Tatis tried to rob Marcelo. They stick with the kid, and it pays off. Two-run bomb.
And the Red Sox with some home cooking have taken a 5-2 lead.
Dylan Dingler.
And Dylan Dingler gives it a ride to left field. It is gone. Every dinger is a Dylan Dinger this year.
See if Riley can wait him out and get something good to hit here, too.
Line drive, base hit into center for Riley Green. Torres in. Carpenter scoots over to third. Tigers take a 3-0 lead in the 5th.
Framber Valdez was outstanding today.
6 innings, no runs on 3 hits, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Not a bad start to his career in a Tigers uniform, Bobby.
Yeah, I'll take that. You get that more often than you don't. You're going to be in fine shape, and so will the Tigers.
Gabriel Arias at the plate.
Now the pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Shaw going back. Track. Wall gone. Gabriel Arias stayed on that pitch away and drove it. And that means Chase DeLauder gets a chance to swing it in the 7th. Now the 3-1 to DeLauder. And he drives it to deep right. Way out of here. Way deep into the lower deck. A missile to right. The 5th home run off the bat of Chase DeLauder. How did he hammer that one? Deep into the lower deck in right. And the Guardians lead it by a score now of 4-1.
Here's Josh Bell. 1 for 3 today. Line drive, right center field. That's a base hit. Around third is Altman. He will head home and he will score. Josh Bell. Welcome to Twins territory. A 2-hit, 2 RBI day. And the Twins take a 4-3 lead.
A couple of walks with the bases loaded.
3 runs home here in the 7th. 1 out in the inning. Bases loaded. A 1-1 count on Gray.
And the 1-1 from Gomez. Line to right field. Down the line. Deep it goes near the wall. That is gone. It's a grand slam for Tristan Gray, and the Twins break it open. It is now 10-3 here at Target Field.
Nothing better than that right there.
For more on these and other stories, keep it locked to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.